The hunting sheep. Alma scaled up a makeshift ladder, which was nothing more than strips of scrapped wood nailed to the trunk of the ancient ark. She pulled herself onto the flimsy sheet or plywood that served as the floor of the tea stand. She gently set her rifle down and took a seat in one of the two aluminum folding chairs while her father slowly followed her. Alma notices what her father was slightly out of breath when he reaches the top, stopping to pour a thermos of steaming coffee from his deep jacket pocket and grimacing as he swallowed. Alma felt her chest constrict and realized she had been holding her breath for some time. She resolved her father's advice about nerves. Deep breaths work better than you think. She drew a big lungful full of air. Her father heard her exhaling. You never? He asked. No, well, a little, she admitted. Just remember that we're the only ones out her mouth. I'd the only one to see you if you did anything embarrassing, and I've been seen you plenty of embarrassing things, her father chuckled. I know, Alma said. She took another deep breath, tasting the freshness of the woods around them, watching the vapor clouds materialize in front of her face, but she still closed the barrel of her rifle to tightly that her fingers grew numb. She regretted being so ancient, unable to truly enjoy the beauty of forest and around them. The open meadow below the tea stand was dim and frosty on this nearly November morning. Now that we're set in our place, well, I need to wait quietly for about half an hour before the animals forget we're here. Until then, we probably won't see a thing, Alma's father explained, as if fulfilling a checklist in Alma's brain. A bat stepped smoothly into view. It definitely an entrance. It was a plain view, and Alma admired her rifle head ahead of its chest. The buck was big and sleek, with soft brown eyes and a white rump under its flicking tail. Alma marked it in her crosshairs, feeling the triggers underneath her fingers. Alma, her father said, not even whispering, as he pointed his chin toward the buck. Go ahead. No, Alma said out loud, lowering her rifle. The deer surely heard her, for its wife led on, its eyes around until all of its senses for sources on the tea stand, alert and confused, before it jogged away. Are you angry with me? Alma asked her father. No, Alma, I'm not, he replied. In fact, I did the very same thing for the first time I went out hunting with my father. Alma felt relieved. Really? She asked. I have a lot of time to think when I'm out here alone in the tea stand, and I've decided something about hunting. When we buy meat at the supermarket, we never see the animal it comes from. Her father explained. But when we hunt, we see the animals before we eat its meal. We recognize its life and the sacrifice it makes for us when we hunt for ourselves. There is an interaction between two living creatures. Her father continued. Sometimes the animals look at you, and you feel a deep connection, and you don't want to shoot it. It's important to listen to your heart. If you shoot when your heart tells you not to, it means you're killing without caring, without paying attention to the connections between you and the animals. Some people never shoot, and others think hunting is wrong. That's okay too. The most important thing is to remember that this animal is giving its life for us, so we can live. We must remember what the animals gave. Always. Amma helped deeply and relaxed. For the first time all morning, her father took out the thermos again, popped the cup on of the top, filled it, and handed it to Amma. You want to drink my coffee? Amma asked. It's hot cocoa, her father answered. I brought it for you.